once everyone is finished maked up, Jamie will, me and Jamie will help sort out positionings for you guys, basically along this back wall bit. Who needs makeup?
But Megan needs it to be done still.
Yeah.
And
Excellent. Okay. Once everyone's done, then we'll get you all into positions and
excellent.
stuff. Terrific.
And the good news is, what we've got for lunch?
We've got curry on rice today.
I
mean, this is nicely screwed anyway.
Also, wow.
So,
I wouldn't hang yourself on.
not hang it, but she can stretch it out like that with
We're
Ben.
going to have to cut these somewhere. How do I look myself?
Well,
The basement scene we shot last, because that was one of the biggest scenes in the whole film, was a surreal experience, actually practically creating, and I mean practically not in the sense that it was half-hearted, but practically in the sense we were literally making this horrorscape unfold before our eyes. One of the nicer things, I suppose, for the actors was the fact that a lot of the mood comes from the colour correction that we were working on in post, so the scene was actually really nicely warmly lit, except the window was covered up.
Even though technically it's a cloth.
You're just young.
Gaffer cake is a cake. It's not a cake, is it? Hold on.
Oh,
Well,
I'm
it's
hungry.
cake, isn't it? It's sponge base. It's sponge base with chocolate. There's no hard biscuit in it.
Difference. What's the difference between a cake and a biscuit?
Biscuit is literally cooked twice.
Difference is, biscuit goes
I can spell cake.
biscuit goes hard when you leave out. Cake goes soft, or the other way round.
Cake goes hard.
Cake goes hard.
And
biscuit
technically
goes-
biscuits go soft.
Jaffa cake.
Biscuit goes soft.
Jaffa cake because they are biscuit and a cookie.
Cellar-like, basement-like.
What are you using to make it cobwebbed?
Cheap cobwebby stuff.
It's just an off-the-shelf thing, which you usually buy sort of around sort of Halloween time, from places like Tesco's and that.
Sorry, I said it wrong.
And Tom's got.
The set was only actually dressable on one side because of this fireplace, because it was actually a living room. So what we had to do was we had to shoot all the shots looking one way, then set up the set with all the bodies and shoot the other way, which made it hard because initially the actors didn't have the horrorscape to react against. So we all had to try and imagine this finished result, which would then be shot later on.
No, we didn't.
quite a lot of gaps.
What are these chains made of?
If you cable tie this side bit, then it will should hold it up.
Kind of, you know.
Yeah, it's because the first couple of loops we
That's
done,
it, yeah.
it was just getting used to it.
Just keep your arms.
That would be the cable tie, I would mention.
How can a cable tie break? These cable ties are amazing.
She must have very heavy arms.
What are you trying to say, Clive?
Sound rolling.
Camera rolling.
Slate 56, scene 10, take 1.
And no doubt you guys really are. Hello.
So, you're the director of the film?
I am. My name is Dan Allen, and I'm looking amazing with my Christmas beard.
You are. How long have you been directing and writing?
We are professionals. Well, this will be my first complete film that I did actually write myself.
Who wrote it?
Richard Anthony Dunford,
Oh.
who contacted me by email, said he had a script, and I really enjoyed the script. I saw it had a lot of potential to be a really dramatic, fulfilling horror thriller film. And I thought hopefully I could give a bit more depth to it.
So we're going to have the two loose
Yeah, make
ends.
it more artistic and...
We're going to hold them behind the
Different
back.
shots.
So roughly in the middle.
To give
And then he's going to put a hand
I just saw some opportunities to visually explore the character a bit more.
Yeah.
Tristan is the one who needs
Yeah, I'll work that out.
No, I don't do.
No, I'm going round to everyone.
I don't do
so-
interviews either.
What's your name? Tell us about yourself.
Come on, Josh, explain today why you're not dressed like a woman.
Yeah, what's with that?
My name is Josh Fawkes.
Or was it Faux?
Foul. Or Foe. Yeah, or Foe. And I'm here. I was on the call sheet as DOP, and then I was on the call sheet as AD, and now I'm on the call sheet as
Helper.
Helper.
Yeah, so.
It's a posh version for saying tea maker.
Helper.
What boy?
Only because
Oh,
Dan needed me, so. And if Dan needs me, I come running.
Aye.
Were you just quoting a bit of Regina Spektor?
Yeah, it is.
Hello.
Hi,
Right.
I'm Troy McClure. You may know me from such films as There's Trouble in Your Pants.
Oh.
Or
Okay. Yeah, I just pressed a little.
Yeah.
Camera rolling. And action.
Oh god.
Okay, it just needs to spurt a couple of times. Like,
Okay.
I think you put too much
whereas
water
that was
in
like
it.
someone going for a piss. Can we watch it back?
No, I've got my socks wet again.
Oh. You're ridiculous. That's so going in behind the scenes.
And what is going on in here, big boy? What's happened? What's happened to the set? That's how it all ends.
He did it.
After
He
3
killed the
days,
blonde girl.
after 3 days, Clive has lost his mind.
That's because I was waiting at home for most of it.
Nick turns up for the finish, so he gets all the glory.
Yeah. I'm earning my first, whatever it is, AD title.
Well, you get the third or something.
What?
And I said fire.
Sorry, you missed the script.
What?
You missed that line in the script.
Oh, mother.